Welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel, and if you're watching us for the first time, please kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Now my fellow Kenyans, nakuambia kimemwana. This is a sad, shocking news from our neighboring country of Uganda, where as we are mourning the late ODM party leader Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, whom will be laid to rest in peace tomorrow on 19th Sunday in Siaya County in Bondo constituency, Dr. Kizza Besigye from Uganda have sent a sad, shocking message from Museveni ahead of Raila Amolo Odinga's burial. And before we proceed with this analysis, allow me to read for you this message from Dr. Kizza Besigye, who is still in prison after he was abducted in the Republic of Kenya last year in 2024. I am begging I be allowed to attend the funeral of my friend Raila Odinga in Kenya. If Museveni has any humanity left in him, he should let me attend the burial of Raila Amolo Odinga, then he can kill me afterwards and I will sleep peacefully. Hey! That is a sad, shocking news, guy. Imagine alishikwa last year and until now, he have never been released from the prison. Hiyo message, guy. Yani anaomba tu aende azike rafiki yake Raila Amolo Odinga, then later on Museveni can carry on and kill him so that he can rest in peace, because this gentleman have suffered from the government of Museveni because he used to criticize the government of Uganda. And before we proceed with this analysis again, let me play for you a clip of the video of a lawyer from Kenya, Martha Karua, trying to explain or to analyze what is happening behind the case of Dr. Kizza Besigye, whom was abducted last year in Kenya, because Martha Karua are among lawyers that are trying to fight for justice of Dr. Kizza Besigye that is suffering from the government of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni because he used to criticize the government. And before you watch the video, ensure that you like our videos. When you like the video, you automatically shows your support on what we are doing on this platform. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. You can watch the video.
Our clients were brought and the prosecution wanted the plea taken. That is the plea of the case of treason against our clients, Dr. Besigye and Haji Obed Utale and Captain Ola. But Dr. Besigye raised his hand, and I informed the court that it appeared he wished to communicate with the court. And when he communicated, he told the court that he wished to raise a concern directly with the court. The court wanted to know whether he has fired us. He has not, but he needed to talk to the court directly. The court made a ruling without even asking the prosecution to respond, saying that he cannot address the court unless he addresses us. But before then, we were given a moment to talk to Dr. Besigye. He insisted he had issues he wished to raise with the court directly. We are his lawyers. He wants us on record, but he wants to be able to speak to the court directly. That's when the court ruled he cannot speak directly. He has to speak through us. So we reminded the court that there is absolutely no law that bars Dr. Besigye or any other person represented from raising an issue directly with the court. And Judge Baguma did not want to listen to any such arguments, but we persuaded him. He listened for just a moment to me, to Counsel Mpanga, and to Counsel Kalibara. And he then now said that he will allow Dr. Besigye to address him, but in writing. So he has made an order that by the 3rd of October, which is Friday this week, Dr. Besigye should put all his concerns in writing. And we come back to the court on 8th, that's after 1 week, and the judge will respond to Dr. Besigye's concerns. So we are waiting to come on the 8th He did not ask for comments from the prosecution. He will not allow us to comment on it, but he will personally respond to the complaints. We are at a loss, but we will comply. We will be here on the 8th, and Dr. Besigye has heard the judge. Since whatever concern he has is not known to us, we do not know whether it's health, we do not know whether it's welfare, we do not know what his concern is. We will wait to hear on the 8th, but as we stand here, we have consulted, and we are many lawyers, some of them very senior in this country. We know of no law in Uganda or international or in East Africa.
So that is a statement from one of the lawyer of Dr. Kizza Besigye that is trying to follow up the case of Dr. Kizza Besigye. And sometimes I always blame the government of Kenya. Why did they allow Dr. Kizza Besigye to be deported to Uganda? They know very well, they know who is Yoweri Museveni. Yoweri Museveni does not like jokes that always happen here in Kenya. Do you know that here in Kenya, opposition leaders can criticize the government, abuse the government, do anything that they want, but the president of the day can't do anything. Siwa mnaona venye Rigathi Gachagua anatusi Ruto, anamfanyia nini? You used to had even Raila Odinga before joining hands with William Samoei Ruto. He used to abuse Ruto, call Ruto with names, criticize Ruto, do what, but he was never been arrested. Ama kufanywa nini? It only happened during the government of Moi. Was it of Moi or Kenyatta? When there was attempted coup, then later on Raila Odinga was arrested and detained in prison for further investigation after what they were planning to do. But since that time up to now, there is no other opposition leaders that have been harassed in this country of Kenya because of the constitution of Kenya. But the constitution of Kenya is not the same as the constitution of Uganda. They are totally different. They are not the same. So here in Kenya, we are on a peaceful way. Jaribu kufanya hizo ujinga huko Uganda. Hata hii mambo ya Wakenya kuchukua Ruto na kuweka kwenye jeneza, try that one in Uganda. Museveni will not joke with you. So sometimes I'll always wonder how some Kenyans always cross the border to go and do their behavior there that they normally do here in Kenya. People like Nicholas Oyo and Bob Njagi. I always wonder that these people, does they understand what is happening in Uganda? Kwani wao waoni? In Uganda, you can't do such a stupidity unless you are Bobi Wine or the son of Yoweri Museveni, but you can't because the family of Yoweri Museveni have occupied the government of Uganda because Museveni is the president. Muhozu is the boss of security in Uganda, the military officer. He's the CS of Interior there, I think something like that. He's the head of the police officers in the country of Uganda. So that is how things are boiling nicely, are getting, not nicely, ladies and gentlemen, are getting complicated ahead of Raila Amolo Odinga's burial, where some of his friends are now asking to bury Raila Amolo Odinga while inside prison. Where it's a sad, shocking news, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know even if he will be allowed, but I don't think so. The way Museveni is dealing with this gentleman, I don't think if Yoweri Museveni's government will allow Dr. Kizza Besigye, who was abducted here in Kenya last year, to bury his a long-time friend, Honorable Raila Odinga, who was confirmed dead 3 days ago by the government of India while undergoing treatment from India after he collapsed. Then later on, the sad news was that Baba Raila Odinga is no more. May your soul rest in peace, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Bye-bye.